It's Friday. Going to solve the Friday puzzle. Let's take a look, shall we? It's the New York Times, Friday, February 24th. We have a team of constructors, Margaret, Seikel, and Sophia, and Maymudes. My name is Steve. I am a team of one, but I'm joined by you. Ha ha, that's right. So this is Watch Steve Solve, or maybe Solve with Steve. Let's see how it goes. Let's solve this puzzle. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Cover story, I don't know. How many packages, don't know. Kings and queens could be royals. Something maybe you shouldn't hold, I don't know. Discreet look, I don't know. Roman holiday, they had the chariot race, right? I don't know. Something plated. It's 328 feet in an Olympic-sized pool would be a lap. How about, let's go with that. Gaelic tongue could be Urs. Smar Alec, I don't know. What musicians pluck on a bira? I don't know. Trail mix bit, how about an oat? One who collects just for kicks, I don't know. All right, let's see. QR codes might pull up. Sites might pull up. I don't know. Whenever works. I don't know. Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana. Those are alter egos. They're the same person, same character. I mean, Miley was the actor. And then she played herself, who played Miley. So, who played Hannah Montana? Let's see. Save Me is Amy Mann. So, I don't know that song, but I'm pretty sure it's Amy Mann. So it's not royals. Kings and queens are face cards. Kings and queens are, who knows. Blank climbing. That disciplined at the 2020 Olympics. Don't know. Ugh, I don't know. Symbolizing rebirth. Oh, isn't that not the Phoenix? Not in ancient Egypt. Oh, I don't know. Emphatic confirmation about oneself. I don't know. Cover stories. How about an alias? That's a cover story. Kings and queens, I still don't know. Discreet look, I don't know, with a question mark there. Transport, I still don't know in Roman holiday. Okay. Ick. Ick. Something climbing. I don't know. Still don't know. Still don't know. All right, what do we have here? Hardly touch as one's food. Peck at. You like peck at the food that's on your plate. You barely touch it. Some sports VIPs, could be GMs, could be who knows. Wireless support providers at times could be ISPs. No, because then SP, the P would provider and the P wouldn't be the same P. They wouldn't do that. Blank it up, shake it up, mix it up. Shake it up, but that's not right. Mix it up. One or two penguin species, emperor penguins and the something else penguin. Lizard with a third eye. Cool. Is it an iguana? Third eye? Is the third eye blind? I don't know. Shield 4 is repped. Okay, what do we got? Musicians pluck a tune, maybe? Pluck a tune. Could be. Contraction for one. That's, I don't know about that. What is it? Something head. One who collects just for kicks. Something head. I don't know. Discreet look. I don't know. Something maybe you shouldn't hold. A grudge. You shouldn't hold a grudge. It's not productive. Right, but sometimes it feels like you should. But no, you shouldn't. Okay, how many packages are sent by air? There we go. Adulus penguin? I don't know. Yuck it up. Yuck it up. Wireless support. Oh, bras. Okay, yes, I've seen that kind of clue before, right? A wireless bra. So it's not wireless communications. Yeah, all right. Some sports, GMs would be sports VPs. Something plated is a tress, like your hair. Something makeup, discreet look, something about makeup. No makeup. No makeup. Is that seems okay? That could be working. Emphatic confirmation about oneself. I don't know. Sure, no. Sort of creature. Don't know. Blank climbing, still don't know. Kings and queens, our ranks, our titles. The PTIT would be an L. Ugh would be ilk. No, that doesn't seem right. Miley Cyrus. Pop star. Yes, her character was a pop star, and she has been a pop star, and she is again a pop star. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. Okay. Whatever works. No race. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. QR codes might pull up. I don't know. I can take myself dancing. Okay, I should stop, shouldn't I? A moped. Do they have mopeds in Roman holiday? Load climbing? Load climbing? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's Friday. It's supposed to be hard. Something head. One who collects just for kicks. No head. I don't know. Not completely worthless. I don't know. Wayne Manor. Sources of psilocybin are microdoses or shrooms. Informally. Let's go. Shrooms. Let's see. QR codes might pull up meows. Oh, menus. How about that? Meows. All right. So this is trail mix bit is a gnat, like nature, like natural, not completely worthless. Okay, no, this is not right. No rush. Whenever works. No rush. Yeah, no rush. Oh, nut. Yeah, that works better. Okay, not completely worthless. Usable. That's better. They're good for poaching eggs. No. Animal by number toad. A sloth, a three-toed sloth. Cause of fatigue would be anemia. Choose or choice. I don't know. What is this? Sneaky head? Something like that. One who collects sneakerhead. Oh, if you collect a lot of sneakers. Oh, your kicks are sneakers. Collect your kicks. Kicks are sneakers. This doesn't look right. Adaloo? That totally does not look right. Tune looks right. Lap looks right. No makeup looks right. Is that a word? An Adaloo penguin? Does not look right. Maybe you pluck the tine on a beer. Maybe it's like a fork type thing. And you pluck the different tines because Adelie looks better. I don't know. We'll see if that's the end and that's the problem. We're coming back to that. La something posé. Isn't it La Roche posé? It sounds like I've heard of that. I don't know. Passes. I don't know. Wayne Samoa. No. How about Wayne Manor? Emphatic. Sure I am. I sure am. Oh, alibi, not alias. Your cover story is your alibi. Alibi, not alias. So I sure am. Beetle. Yes. Oh, yeah, the scarab beetle. These are pieces, like chess pieces. Lead climbing? Okay. Looking that one up. Maybe on a bicycle. You're the lead climber. I don't know. Contraction. For one, so it's not that, but it's some other contraction. I don't know. Passes, enacts, like Congress passes a law and enacts a law. Shell filling stations, taco bar, yum, Taco Friday. 2-bit, cheapo, throw is a contraction. Oh, how about throw? No, I guess throw. Like your heart contracts and expands then again. One unlikely to make a pass. I figured it's like lineman or something like that. A football joke. Electrically neutral in chemistry. Apolar? I mean, polar. You can still be polar and neutral. I don't know about that one. Right? Because polar means you have two sides with opposite charge, but overall you're still neutral. A water molecule, for example, is polar and neutral. All right, one aimed singer with a 7. Show me love. Don't know it. Rocky. I don't know. Question from a friendly interviewer. No. Oh, a lob. Like a lob, a softball. Robin? I don't know. Unite. I don't know. Oh, Tom Cruise's role? Who the heck knows? Ethan Hunt? I don't know. Take in. Would that be with an E? I don't know. Creepy story. Is the attic? Ha 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 ha! That's creepy. Get to the story. NSYNC, the boy band rivalry. NSYNC, and then of course the Backstreet Boys. Backstreet's back. Okay. And now they tour together as NKOT. No, what was it? Something like that. NSYNC on the NKOT and B. I don't know. Workplace for a roughneck is a marine base, right? No, an oil rig. Oil rig, yeah, totally. Take in is to earn. Okay. Ron Eli played Tarzan. Metaphor for fitting items into a moving van is Tetris. That's fun. Princess Diana or Diana Ross. I don't know. Is this something creator? One who makes videos as a content creator. How about that? Like me. I'm a Steve and I'm a content creator. Okay. Above board legit, or it could be licit. Licit like that as opposed to or legit. Something icon. Pop icon? I don't know about that. Choose or choice. That could be select. So it is licit, not legit. All right, road trip stopover is an inn. Cordelia's father is King Lear. Place for a graphic image on a T-shirt. In, I don't know, space between leaf veins. Ooh, I don't know. Spirit of Oaxaca, some sort of Mexican mezcal. How about that? I was going to say Mexican liquor. A mezcal sweater. Over a turtleneck is a layer. Jason Aldean is a singer. Don't know any of his songs. I've just heard the name. One end of Suez is not Z, huh? Or Z. Oh, maybe it's mezcal with an... Yeah, that totally looks right. So it is a Z. Call someone by the wrong name is Urs. Green cappuccino. How about some mocha latte? Minta latte? Let's see. Space between leaf veins. It looks like areola. In is trendy. Oh, matcha. Yeah, matcha latte. Yeah, that works. They're good for poaching. Bosks. Poached pear. Yes, poached pear. That's a thing. Stieg Larsson is the author of Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and a bunch of others. Gay icon, right? Diana and Diana Ross would be, and Snake Eyes and Four Eyes. Okay, so what else do we have here? Well, oh, Ball Hog would not pass the ball. It was Ethan Hunt. Holy cow. Robin. How about with a Y? And woo! That's watching watch Steve solve. I still haven't got the hang of that. All right, that was hard. That was difficult, but it was also done. So this was right. Okay, there was a lot of things I'm going to totally look up because I didn't know, I guessed, or this sounds right, but I don't actually know what it means. But hey, we got it. Thank you for joining me. If you're sticking around, I'm going to look some of these up. But if you're not, farewell. Have a wonderful day. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And you get to vote on whether I should change the name of this channel from Watch Steve Solve to Solve with Steve. The question came up. I said, yeah, that's got to make some sense. But I want to do what the people want. So you are the people. So please leave a comment. I'm going to go anyway through Sunday the 27th. Whatever that Sunday is coming up. Yes, on 27th. And after that, I'll make a decision. So if you're watching this right when it comes out, please vote. Just leave a comment with your vote. Watch Steve Solve or Solve with Steve. If you are watching this sometime later in the future, because this is YouTube and the videos last, you're welcome to leave a comment, but I may have already made the decision. But you still leave the comment anyway, because why not? All right, let's go full screen, and I want to look at a couple of these. I've never heard of no makeup. Is that a phrase? It's kind of cool, like the discreet look, like you'd want to look like you're not wearing makeup. So is there actual makeup that makes you look like you're not wearing makeup? That's no makeup. It is totally a thing that people search for. What exactly is no makeup? Makeup is makeup that you wear that just slightly enhances your features in a very natural, which is there to say not natural, and minimal way. Has many different interpretations, but for me it's highlighting what's already there. God, that's a tough one, man. I mean, sometimes it's I don't want to insult anyone here, but it's got to be easier to be a cis hetero guy. It's just the social pressures in general, they're just not the same. That I would never even have thought of the no makeup. Wait, 9 easy steps? No grooming with 9 steps is easy. Come on, people. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just I don't get it. I don't get it. How to do makeup without make? No. It just sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong. Am I right, people? I don't know. Okay, what else? So sneakerhead isn't a good. That's cool. If you collect just for kicks, you have a lot of sneakers. You are a sneakerhead, so that works. Content creator, that's me. Mezcal is a spirit. So yeah, it's a Mexican liquor, so spirit in that sense. Let's see. Apolar. So I know a thing or two about chemistry. I've taken my share of chemistry courses. And I'm not familiar with this word apolar. There's nonpolar, right? If you have a molecule and it does not have positive and negative sides to it. And that would be a non-polar molecule. I'm looking up apolar because I gotta say I'm not used to that one. I don't wanna doubt you, Margaret, Seikel, and Sophia, Maymudes, but I'm gonna ask about that one. Apolar. Totally looking that one up. I mean, I understand it means without poles. apolar neuron, apolar solvent, apolar having no. So okay, having no electrical polarity. Oh, it's a biochemistry thing. Maybe that's why, because I've done very very little with biochemistry. But I gotta say, having no polarity does not mean the same thing as having no charge. Okay, because you can be neutral and therefore uncharged, but if you had a slightly positive side here and a slightly negative side there, because the electrons are more drawn to this atom than they are to that atom, you've got polarity even though it's a neutral molecule. Then if you totally remove an electron, now you've got a charge. Okay, so charge and polarity are different things. But it says here, all right, having no polarity, having no dipole, so I guess apolar and nonpolar, do they mean the same thing, having no polarity? Without poles, specifically denoting embryonic nerve cells. So that's interesting. Oh, hydrophobic, that means nonpolar, right? Because if it's polar, you're attracted to the poles in the water molecule, so you'd be hydrophilic, not hydrophobic. But that's interesting. Apolar versus nonpolar. Yeah, that's what I want to look up. Differentiate between polar and nonpolar bonds. Yeah, totally. This is your freshman chemistry, nonpolar bonds, and yeah. I know a thing or two about high school chemistry and freshman chemistry. But apolar versus nonpolar, nonpolar. So many more things about talking about nonpolar. Apolar means nonpolar, right? Ooh, it's a Reddit thread. Should I read the Reddit thread? Should I do it? Do I dare look at Reddit? Okay, let's do it. Our chemistry. Apolar means nonpolar, right? Just to make sure. What are your thoughts? The A part generally means without. Yes. Excuse me. A molecule which the bond dipoles present do not cancel each other as a polar molecule, nonpolar or apolar. Yeah, so here we go, hollow IAG. Yes, I'm with you. Never heard the term apolar. To me, that would mean without poles. Non-polar would mean no difference. So yeah, so I guess the more common word is non-polar, but apolar apparently means the same thing. Okay, what was the other one? Adelie and time. Okay, so we're looking that up. Bira. Okay, what musicians pluck on a bira? We got to see a picture of that. Mbira. Apparently, it's also related to a kalimba. Oh, those things. I've totally seen that. Yeah, those are cool, and they pluck. Those are considered tines. They're bars, and they're clamped down, and you boing, you pull it, and so it vibrates. That's oh okay. Lamellophone. It's a plucked idiophone. Finger harp, gourd piano, ikembe. Cool. Clear percussive chime like. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I've totally seen those things. All right. Cool. Let's go to mira.org. Cool. It's mounted on a hardwood soundboard from the wood of the Muvamaropa tree. Originally smelted directly from rock with iron ore. Oh, that's cool. Now they're made from steel, from recycled stuff. Good for you. Good for you. A large calabash resonator to amplify the deze. Musigo is used, the small stick is used to wedge it in there. Okay. Cool. We got some sound samples. I want to hear a sound sample. Many tunings are used. Each village has its own tuning. That's kind of cool. The pitch is a matter of personal or regional preference. That makes sense. Oh, these are cool. Kind of looks like the inside of a music box, right? Octave relationships are consistent even when the intervals are different. Two or more instruments together should have the same tuning. I agree. In general, anytime two or more instruments are played together, they should have the same tuning. Yeah. If the same sequence of keys is played, it's the same piece, even if it's on different intervals. Mavembe, the name implies the tuning is so beautiful it leaves you speechless. Cool. Similar to a Mixolydian mode, how to tune your mirror. Recordings! Totally going there. Alright, is this going to show up? Here we go.
When tuning an mbira, there are a couple of basic principles. One of them is that when the key is longer, it will be lower in pitch. When it's shorter, it will be higher in pitch.
Science.
The other important thing to know is that when a note is loose,
I want to hear a song. Oh, here we go.
That's the sound of a loose note. then it needs a bend as close as possible to where the key goes underneath the top bar. And I'll show you how to do that. First, let's find a note that needs to be tuned. One of the ways to tune in Vita is to make sure that the octaves are actually octaves.
I want to hear a song. I want to hear a song. Standard tuning.
Magaya Nyamaropa tuning.
Cool. All right. Sounds like a fifth. Okay, cool. We got notes. All right, we hear that. Different tunings. These are kind of cool. I was hoping for a song. All right, let's move on. Because that was crossing this one, Adelie Penguin. So we're not going to see videos of this, but I want to see a picture of an Adelie Penguin. Adelie. It's got that accent aigu. Penguins. All right. Adelie, I'm guessing is how you pronounce that. Common along the entire coast of the Antarctic continent. Only place where it is found. Most widespread. Yep, and the emperor. I said that one. I said there's the emperor, and so it's Adelie. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's like a little more slender bottom, right? It looks like less waddly than the emperor penguin. Yeah. All right. I think that was the last one that I wanted to. Oh, what is this one? La Roche-Posay. I've heard of it. I'm going to look that one up. La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. There it is. La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. Makeup. La Roche-Posay. Skincare. It's just a brand. Okay. I've seen it on the shelf somewhere. I don't know. I think that's it. Are you done? I sure am. Okay, this was fun. I like this idea of Tetris when you're fitting everything in the moving van, because every cubic foot is like valuable, right? You don't want to miss a space at all. You go, fit this, let's fit that. So if you have a lot of rectangular furniture that's made of 4 squares, all right. Anyway, and Ethan Hunt. I was like, what is it, Ethan? Yes, it is. Okay, I think that's enough. So it's time to say farewell for today. The weekend is now here. How do you like that? Enjoy it. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. I look forward to making many more of these videos. Why? Because it's fun. Because I enjoy it. I'm having fun doing these. I'm having fun solving these. I'm hoping you're having fun watching these. You've watched this far. You must be enjoying it. Please watch some more. See you tomorrow or another time in the future.